Welcome back, everybody, to the Kalispell Warhawk Dynasty, where it is senior night in the final home game of this season. Under the lights in Kalispell, Montana, it's Week 13, Kalispell and Hawaii. This rivalry is now going on its 8th season, with both teams being in the Mountain West Conference and now joining the Pac-12 this year. It's obviously gone a lot better for Kalispell, who is 8-2, while Hawaii is just 3-8. Keep in mind, they've won their last 3 games, and they've given us many tough challenges. Off we go on senior night. Kalispell will get it first, with Marty Belafonte taking this from deep in the end zone, looking for some space. The spin doesn't help him out, and Kalispell starts around their own 20, with the sophomore quarterback, Brandon Warren, taking the field. He has 15 touchdown passes, 9 touchdown runs this year, and the Warhawks open up with some option. Warren out to his right, flips it back to Kyle Thomas for a gain of 4. Motion now with Justin Payne out to the left, and it's a screen for the slot receiver, and he does not get much space whatsoever as the Warrior defense forces third down. Warhawks need 4 on the rush. Warren across the middle, and the catch is made. It's the sure-handed senior Mike Harris. Harris now the motion man. Warren back to the air, pressured and no escape. He is sacked for a loss of 9. That's been the big weakness this year, protecting number 3. 3rd and 12. Interior rush forces Warren out to his left. Heaves in desperation, and there's Hayden John Charles, the junior tight end, with a catch of 19 yards. Sweep left this time. Kyle Thomas gets some running room, and he'll pick up another Kalispell first down. Inside of Hawaii territory, 2 tight ends in the game on this snap. Here's Warren, time to throw, heaving deep. Joyce the target, it's knocked down by Lionel Love, the safety. 2nd down, the back this time, Troy Lee. Sweep right, hit in the backfield, and he is dropped. Another good job by Hawaii to force the tough 3rd down. Now can they make the play? From the empty look, across the middle, there's Justin Payne, gain of 9. And that will send on Rick Thomas for a career-long field goal try. 54 yards out, dead center, he nailed it. Warhawks take the lead. Kalispell winners of their last 5 games, scoring at least 38 points in each. Now Hawaii against this great Warhawk defense. Gray takes off to run on first down. This is Jordan Gray, the senior receiver, or quarterback rather. 19 touchdowns, 10 interceptions on the year. Set the takeoff again with blanket coverage. Everyone went downfield with man coverage, and that left the opening for the quarterback. So quickly into Warhawk territory. Here comes the safety. Gray steps up and he's sacked. Boogie Turner for a loss of 2. Watch what Kalispell does here. They bring both safeties down, but they only bring one. That little bit of pressure forces Gray to his left, where he gets sacked. 2nd and 12. Gray gets it away ahead of the pressure, and open is Latimer. Kalispell vacated that area of the field with a blitz. New set of downs for Hawaii, and the handoff goes to Matt Latimer, going up the middle, straight ahead for a gain of 7. Inside the 30 now of the Warhawks. Gray across the middle, complete to his leading receiver. That is Brad Collins, who is a shade under 900 yards receiving this year. Gray to take off on first down, but he can't get outside the pocket. On this one, he is sacked by Bobby Hill. 3rd and 7. This is where Kalispell's defense shines. Gray hit and sacked again. It's Townsend this time, and it could have been the true freshman Maurice Collins. He gets past the tackle and gets his chance, and the quarterback just runs through him. 3 apiece now. Hawaii gets their field goal. Good long possessions by each offense so far, as the handoff goes to Troy Lee for a few more. Split backs for Kalispell. It's a fake to Kyle Thomas, and again the pressure gets home. Warren dumps it off. Lee maybe losing some ground. So again, here's the Hawaii defense forcing a tough 3rd down, but Kalispell, we know how good they are in these spots. Warren protected, floats the pass. Payne is there and makes the catch. It's a gain of 18. Kalispell 1st and 10. They'll run once more. Troy Lee hit and down after again just 3 yards. lead the back on second down. Option out to the right. Warren keeps it and takes the loss. Hawai'i is excellent on first and second down, but until they make plays on third down, it might not matter. Needing 10. Warren with time and wide open. Carl Joyce now 21 yards. Kalispell does it again. New set of downs. This time Warren gets outside the pocket. Buying time and heaving deep. Open man. Touchdown. Carl Joyce. 42 yards flying past the safety. Number 4 on the season for Joyce as the safety took one false step and there was no recovering. 10-3 Warhawks. Hawaii's second drive now getting underway, and this is Matt Latimer with a good carry. Third and short. Crowding the box, Gray gets past one, has the first down and much more out to midfield. If he pitched that, it could have been an even larger pickup. Got to be careful now with how much they want Gray to run. Kalispell does appear to have a spy this time, and Gray is stopped after just one. Two deep safeties back for Kalispell, only rushing 3, as Gray has the pass nearly intercepted, testing senior corner Michael Hunter. Now Kalispell starts inside their own 10-yard line. Toss left, Thomas, nothing there but a flag down in the area of holding, and it's actually offsides on the defense. Second down and short. Rollout pass for Warren. Downfield, finds John Charles. Didn't want those short options, he gets 16. First and 10 with more room to operate. Here's Thomas with a gain of 3. Kalispell hasn't ran well in this game, and it's getting them more tough third downs. Warren double clutching, and now he throws incomplete. And it is a stop finally for the Warrior defense. We'll see if their offense can capitalize. The cover 3 look here from the Warhawks. Gray takes off and finds some more room to run, and he's up towards the 45-yard line. Kalispell keeping both safeties back, spying Gray on first down as he looks to run, and he's stopped by Marion Triplett, who has been catching the attention of NFL scouts lately with his great athleticism. Here's a quick throw from Gray, and it's perfectly defended by Hunter. Just inside of Kalispell territory, third down, a draw for Latimer, breaks one tackle, and Baker is there to stop him. Really a head scratcher there from the Rainbow Warriors. 10-3 Kalispell here in the second quarter. Off the fake, check down Troy Lee, looking for room on the outside, good open field stop. Third and 2 Kalispell. Motion out to the right with Thomas. Warren pressured again and throws it away. That's back-to-back stops now for Hawai'i. I suppose their defense was playing well up until third down, and now they're starting to get it all together. Now back to the offense, and a good throw across the middle, hauled in that time by Collins. Now over 900 yards receiving. Jordan Gray to his right. Andre Richardson, the tight end, delivers a stiff arm. He moves the chains. Warhawks again keeping their safeties back in this one quite a bit. Latimer on the call up the right side. He's down to the 40. Already 80 rushing yards for Hawai'i, a lot of them going to Jordan Gray, who throws again for Collins, who makes the catch in tight coverage. 14 yards. Good possession being put together here by Hawai'i. Gray across the middle again through his receiver's hands. Gallagher had the first down. Third down and 7, Kalispell backing off this time. Gray, middle again, nice catch by Smith. A bit behind him, but maybe that made the adjustment a little easier. Here's Gray with the draw, fine. Not so fine right here, wrapped up for a 2-yard loss by Mo Collins. That makes it 3rd and 11. Hawai'i needs to get inside the 4 to convert, and Gray's not gonna have that chance. He's sacked again. Bobby Hill. The senior has 2 sacks on the day. A field goal for Hawai'i makes this a 10-6 game as Kalispell comes up with the throw and Warren connects again with Payne. Hawaii's defense has been improving in this half. They've held Kalispell to just 10, but now we got the deep ball and wide open. Joyce is gone, 63 yards. Once again, the safety does not respect the speed. His eyes get caught in the backfield when he needs to have all of his attention on number 10. Now the lead opens up, 17-6 Warhawks. Still 2 minutes to play, and Latimer once again having success going right through the interior. Hawaii 3 of 7 on third down. Fake to Latimer. On the outside, Richardson breaking free into Warhawk territory. A big gain of 35 yards, and Hawaii's in the field goal range. Second down for Gray. Pressure incoming. Delivers, and it's dropped by Smith. Good play by Gray, but they can't convert. Now 3rd and 3. Handoff to CJ Fine. He won't get there. Hardy and Akinjide combine on the stop. 3 more for Hawaii. Meanwhile, Kalispell spent all their timeouts to give themselves one more drive. 43 seconds left and a good throw again. Justin Payne keeps the chains moving. Down to 34 seconds. Blitz is sent. Warren up the sideline. Kyle Thomas now is out of bounds with a gain of 20. This team can move quickly when they need to. 1st and 10. Warren up top again. Open. Harris is in for the touchdown. 44-yard strike this time. Warren's hit the deep ball 3 times. The safeties continue to let receivers get behind them. Great moment for Harris here on senior night. Lead extended 24-9. How about that throw to Colton Breedlove? That was outstanding from Gray. Nearly got an offsides call here on 1st down. Andre Richardson, tough to bring down. He'll keep the chains moving. Perhaps Hawaii can get in scoring range again. Gray down to 9 seconds. Over the middle, Gallagher will not move the chains, and that will cause Hawaii to use their timeout. And now for another field goal try. This one roughly 46 yards out, and the kick is good. So Hawaii keeping it as close as they can, but the inability to defend the deep ball is the main difference in this game. Kalispell's taken full advantage of the safety play. It's time to get this second half of senior night underway. I think we have a pretty good game going here, but Kalispell's big playability is surely separating them right now. Number 7 Warhawks on defense to begin the half as Hawaii's offense picks up where they left off, finding success with Andre Richardson. Baker the deep safety. It's Latimer now on the carry, and Kalispell finally gets to him, and it's for a monster loss. 3rd down and long. Kalispell sets up deep, and there is Latimer on the screen pass. He's not going to come close, and the Warhawks get the stop. So are the Warriors able to adjust and defend the deep ball, or does Kalispell continue to win there with the big plays? Here is a sweep for Troy Lee, and it's all he can do to pick up 5 today. On 2nd down, right back to the air. Warren for Justin Payne once again. He has controlled the intermediate game for Kalispell, especially on that right sideline. Here is a 2nd down keeper. Warren with the run. He will move the chains. Not a ton of running for Warren today, not much option, as they'll go with a screen pass. Troy Lee makes the grab again. Nice pickup, making it an easier 3rd down than Kalispell's been used to today. 3rd down and 3. Warren protected. Across the middle, open is Justin Payne. This one picks up 8. 7 catches on the day for Justin Payne. It is now 3rd and 7 Warhawks. Pressure again off the edge, and Warren drifting back is sacked. This time it's Neil Cody. 3 more on the board for Kalispell. Now a 15-point game and a critical drive here in my eyes for Hawaii, as again it's Richardson, 25 yards. Hawaii has 4 field goals. They got to get some touchdowns in this one. Here's Latimer, and he's not able to get any room. There's Harrison. Latimer shaken up on that last play. 3rd and 9. Gray spreads the field, fires outside the numbers, and Gallagher makes the catch. That's a big-time throw from the senior quarterback. 1st and 10, again empty. Gray caught by Moore inside the 20, pickup of 9. Is this the drive Hawaii's been needing? Akinjide backs off. Gray floats. Moore is there, and now it's goal to go. Kalispell with only 3 down linemen. Again, a spread look. Gray through the hands of Smith, his second drop. Gray 21 of 28 passing, 3rd and goal. Quickly through the back of the end zone, and again 4th down. 5 field goals now for Hawaii. They trim the lead back down to 12. But Kalispell takes over here late in the 3rd quarter, and there's a catch made by Hayden John Charles. That'll move the chains. Brandon Warren very effective today as Kalispell's been one-dimensional, and a nice throw on 1st down between defenders. Again, Harris hangs on. 2 receivers to the right here as the 3rd quarter continues to wind down. Warren outside the pocket, on the move, Joyce, nice grab. These Kalispell receivers catching everything coming their way. Toss out on 3rd and 2, Lee redirects. No running game today for Kalispell. It's been strange. Another long field goal here for Rick Thomas. And the kick is again down the middle. Warhawks back to a 15-point lead. Underway here in the 4th quarter. Jordan Gray needs to get his team in the end zone. And there's Richardson, gain of 19. Baker, the middle safety. Blitz picked up. Gray to Collins, and he can't make the catch on this play. Again, Kalispell putting the pressure on these receivers. 3rd down, it's triple option. Flip to Fine. Perfectly defended by Kalispell. What a play by Michael Hunter. Hawaii's now forced to go for it, down 15 points, just inside their own territory. Gray to the outside. Smith is there, and he drops it again. Warriors turn the football over on downs. Kalispell now trying to put this away. Handoff, Kyle Thomas. There's finally something on 1st down. 3rd and 6, Kalispell split backs. It's a fake. Warren across the middle, wide open. Justin Payne again. Warriors have not done anything to slow him down all day. Now over 100 yards. It's another option call, and Warren's going to hang on to it, not risking a fumble. Again, it's well defended. 3rd and long. Warriors need the stop or a big play. Warren gets it away, cut by Joyce. Slips a tackle. He's in once again for the touchdown. Number 3 for Joyce, which is how many touchdowns he had coming into this game. 37-15 Kalispell. They are in command of this game. And we have just a handful of minutes to go. Nicely done there by Xavier Bozeman. 3rd down and 10. Gray to the outside. Breedlove shy of the sticks. And they're going to punt. In at quarterback now for Kalispell, it is the senior Bo Lee. And he keeps his balance on 1st down. And he's going to fight forward for a gain of 9. Lee got into the game last week with Kalispell unsure if he'd get to play here on senior night. But he gets to play now 2 weeks in a row. Lee came into Kalispell as a quarterback. They moved him to fullback because of how much depth they had. It was his only chance to see the field with any regularity. And now he's become a bit of a fan favorite with the handoff here to Marcus Payne, 1st down. Bo Lee on 1st and 10, going to keep this one. He's got the opening, and he'll drag a defender inside the 25. 15 yards, and that'll get the crowd roaring. And I assume the comment section as well. Looks like option. Lee bounces off 1. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. We're inside 90 seconds to play. Lee keeping the entire way, and again, not much there. 4th down, and Lee isn't going anywhere. He's set to kick the football. It's a field goal attempt, and it's not a very good one. Bo Lee, no good. Unfortunately, the senior can't do everything for Kalispell. Michael Hunter nearly picks off another pass. He's played really well here on senior night. He has nearly had a couple interceptions. Here's again a deep pass, and another one through the hands of Hunter. Maybe we're seeing why he only has 2 career interceptions. None this season. 37-15. Oh man, he's back deep to return. Bo Lee, not much there. Gain of 2. Well, it looks like this one's over. One more keeper for Bo Lee. And that's going to do it here on senior night. A successful game for the Warhawks as they earn their 9th win of the season They'll go for number 10 against Cal 1 episode from now. 400 yards plus and 4 touchdowns for Brandon Warren in one of his best performances of the season. He didn't do much as a runner today. He has 9 rushing touchdowns, not many yards because of all the sack yardage lost. Today he had to get it done inside the pocket and did so with big passes to Justin Payne and the big play down the field. Really enjoyed the passing game today. We had a really narrow distribution of receptions, and we just got all of our main players involved. Maybe Hayden John Charles could have had a couple more looks his way, but we didn't get much of a running game at all, yet we had a lot of success with Payne, Joyce, and Harris. Good to see the passing game take off the way they did. Defensively, we did not allow a touchdown, so immediately that is a success. Red zone defense is the most important defense. Here is the new look at the top 10, with Ohio State, Houston, and Temple still undefeated at 11-0. UCLA and Kalispell up there in the top 6, and those teams are set to meet in the Pac-12 Conference Championship 2 episodes from now. We already know that's going to happen. Another look at recruiting, and 2 more players, 2 that visited today, have now committed to this draft class. The first one is tackle Terry Ingram, 6'7", 319 pounds. He had 2 offers, and he'll be going to Kalispell next year with his good run blocking 'abilities. Actually, no, he only had 1 offer. I must have been thinking about Michael Hurst, who was deciding between us and Penn State. 6'3", 232 pounds. His athleticism isn't great, with his agility and speed not being anything special, but he's got the pass rush moves and block shed that I look for. Now, when it comes to other prospects, Marvin Mays has now locked us out, and I guess we've already used our break the lock feature this season, so I'm worried about the battle for Daniel Foster. James Huggins, that one is still close. The offseason is going to be really tough because I feel that we have to narrow it down to just a couple players we're going to really focus on. There is a quarterback, by the way, we've begun recruiting because we have to be thinking about the future. Dennis Blair from Texas is 5'11", 212 pounds, offers very good mobility. Maybe he could even be a running back, but he has decent throw power, below average accuracy right now, but maybe with some development, he could become a quarterback of the future. Next up for Kalispell, we take on Cal. It's our last game of this regular season. Cal comes in with a 7-4 record and a very good rushing offense. They actually average more yards per game as an offense than us, but we'll see if their running game can give us enough problems. We have seen teams in the past be able to overwhelm us with their running game, especially when the quarterback gets involved. So we'll see what Cal is able to do. I'm interested in what their offense is going to throw at us. Should be a good test. Sean Schaffer is their top running back, who brings great speed and athleticism. He also can break a lot of tackles. He's their number 1 player. I expect to see him 20 to 30 times next episode. Cal appears to have a lot of talent in their defensive front 7 as well as their offensive line, so I feel that those give them a great chance to make it competitive against us next week. Their quarterback is the junior Morris Wallace. Here are some of the skill players, Sean Schaffer and the wide receivers, who aren't the speediest bunch. Rather, I think we have to be careful with our press coverage on the outside because we probably don't match up very well there in the physical battle. And we're of course going to see pass rusher Rafa Leao One. Here are the numbers now for Kalispell going into the final regular season showdown. Brandon Warren, 19 touchdown passes, 9 interceptions. No big standouts here in the running game, especially after today. Carl Joyce now 6 touchdowns and a real chance to get to 1,000 yards on the season with 3 more games to play. And then defensively, Chris Harrison still leads the team with 10 sacks, Marion Triplett in second place with 9, Boogie Turner now 7, and just 7 interceptions as a defense. Here are the numbers for Michael Hunter, by the way. 7 deflections, no interceptions. He's definitely due. We'll see if he gets 1 this season. And And we'll upgrade offensive coordinator Stan McBride in the pass block department. That's really important for us going into the postseason. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please smash that like button if you did. Subscribe to the channel and leave your feedback down below on what you thought about today's game. A fun one here on senior night. Have a great day. See you again soon.